Alright, so he's got
a new song out called Pussy That Good featuring Messy Moore. If you want to check that out.
That's hot.
Same shit, traveling all over the country, but I am doing a strip club promo tour this summer promoting my song Pussy That Good. So maybe you'll see me in your city.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So what transferred you from the adult industry to the music industry? A lot of ladies and fellas want to know that.
Often when I travel, I do different events with artists, and just hosting and being on stage with different rappers. And after they rap, my fans like, okay, your turn. I'm like, I don't rap. Or artists asking me to do songs with them, and me saying, I don't rap. And they're like, yeah, you do. I seen you on the behind the scenes of that one movie rapping. I'm like, dude, I was just drunk cutting up.
Right.
And then, but secretly it was something I always was interested in. I always wanted to do. Like, my family, like now they listen to my music and they just crack up. Like, dang, I remember you always wanted to rap, and now you're actually doing it.
Now you're doing it.
So it just came with the territory, Like I host, different events at clubs and strip clubs or even conventions, and just always be in a mix with other rappers, and so it was kind of like the fans asked me and different artists, and it was more just kind of like a go with the flow kind of thing, but nobody thought I was gonna actually take it serious.
Right.
So
I've been doing your thing though.
Well, thank you, I appreciate it.
Doing your thing, off top. So, how did you get in the business of adult?
Well, I had already, been dancing and stuff like that. So, really, me and my partner was making home videos, and we decided to start our own business. So, we just took the independent approach that a lot of artists do with music, but with porn. And, I was selling my DVDs in the strip club or to friends or whoever. And, I didn't get a distribution deal at the time because, the guy thought that me being the only person on the box cover wouldn't sell it because no one knew who I was. And trust me, he regretted that.
I bet you did. I bet you did.
I got real popular doing my girl scenes. It actually came about as an accident. I met a girl, she didn't want to do a scene with a guy, so I was like, okay, let me find the biggest strap-on I can find.
Right.
Actually, it's a replica of Lexington steel. It's actually not even a dildo. It's a vibrator, because I don't know if you know about toys, but the dildo was kind of floppy, and the vibrator got a stiff rod in it. You know what I mean? So we just kind of sawed off the knob and made it into what it is. But anyway, so actually I made like a demo in my first time going to the AVN Awards convention. I was passing my demos out, and it was like I wasn't there, but this is from the story what I heard.
Right.
It was a room full of people, porn people, all kicking it. Somebody put my demo on, and like everybody just got quiet because they just couldn't believe the different positions that I was using. Everybody done girl stuff, but it's specific positions that I use that make it even more interesting or whatever. So just from that alone, I got a distribution deal. So and I always I still have ownership, and a lot of people think I retired, but really I just don't shoot often.
Right.
Because first I kind of lost interest because it's hard to find new talent, and then it was like I can't find new talent, because my website, which is pinkyxxx.com and pinkyxnewbreeds.com, it's a certain standard. It is the best independent urban website out there. I win the award every year, hands down.
That's
thank you. But since it's a certain quality, it's hard to find the girls with like the assets to keep it going.
The assets.
Keyword. I mean, a lot of girls be like hollering at me in my shows or whatever, but a lot of them be young, so I like pass on it, or they just don't have the body that I'm looking for. So, but I think I'm gonna be forced in retirement soon because I am running out of girls to shoot, and I just.
So how everybody wants to? How do you keep the figure?
Honestly, I danced my whole life, and like the first, I would say 5 6 months of my career in the industry, I probably gained like 50 pounds. And at the time, you know, I had been before that I had been dancing regularly at the club. You know, I was like an active local dancer at the club before, you know, I started doing porn. So I just didn't take in consideration with me taking birth control and then not being active every day and just, you know, eating. And I guess I would say I had like an eating disorder. Like I would just always smoke weed and work and forget to eat, you know what I'm saying? Because I'll be moving so fast, and then, you know, then it's like I moved to LA or the Valley, and it's like, okay, I shoot a scene here and there, and it's like, okay, I'm chilling, I'm just chilling, like eating and chilling, you know? So, I mean, at the time, it helped out a lot because everybody was just crazy over the big booty phase and BBW and big booty, you know? So, you know, I lost like 15 pounds since then, so, you know, I'm not necessarily fat, but I'm thick, you know.
What is your ideal body type for a girl to do a scene or a movie?
Honestly, I like, no, I take it back, not what I personally like, but what I like to shoot, big booties, big titties, either or both. You know, it don't really matter what shade they are, you know. So some girls be a lot bigger, but they booties, you know, stand out and they be real big. So we make it happen, you know, we might shoot around the fat, you know. And, you know, or sometimes.
Do you find that there's an industry standard?
Well, it just depends, like, what you into shooting and what company you are. Because I noticed like a lot of slim but nice body, darker girls with fake breasts, they do very well. You know what I mean? So, I mean, but something you said that made me think of something. Oh, you said ideal look. I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah, I mean, like I said, the way I started my website with the big asses, big dicks, big titties, everything big, you know, so it'd be hard for me to put a slimmer girl. But PinkyxxNewBooties.com, I did start that to kind of like switch it up to shoot slimmer girls like Melrose Fox, and, you know, and then it do pretty good. Yeah. But you know, like I said, it's a lot of people that hate on me, you know, so it's like a girl, like let's say if it's a new girl, you know, a lot of people think that everybody in the industry, we automatically buddy or we know each other. Like if you, like, let's say you don't know me, you ask me about so-and-so, and I be like, oh yeah, this is. You're gonna be like, oh, okay, well she know them because she shot a scene with them, and I mean she fucked her, and they in the same industry, so I mean I'm sure she's telling the truth. But I mean people be lying on me all the time, so it'd be like a new bitch, and then they'd go back, oh, I'm about to shoot with Pinky, I'm about to fly out to Cali, and then they be like, oh, you don't want to do that, whoop. So I don't heard so much stuff, like, I don't even want to say it and end up creating a new rumor that ain't nobody heard about me, you know what I'm saying? So it just be ugly. But I mean, I'm not tripping, I still got other avenues of making money, I'm getting money, you know, I'm happy. And honestly, to keep it real, like, a lot of the people in the industry I feel like are sorry ass fucking losers anyway, and I got tired of fucking them, so I don't mind not fucking them no more, you know what I'm saying?
That's
not
real.
Even like that. I usually be like, I usually try to be real Miss America about it, you know, and be like, you know, they're my fans as well, and I gotta keep it peachy. But you know, I'm starting to get older and more truth is coming out. So.
Do you think that in the future or now you write a book?
You know, I do have like some really close friends that really want me to do a book, but it's like I don't know if I want to do it about my life or in the industry, or I kind of like want to do about my industry shit, but then I also want to do like a sex series about kinky stuff, or you know,
that'd be
so
hot. That'd be
you know, I don't know.
That'd be
I got some ideas. And I think that's where all the real cake is.
Publishing.
That's where the real money at.
So for the ladies out there, what can you give them, for motivation, or ladies that want to?
I mean, I'm from West Oakland, California, you know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, you know, you either selling crack or you doing crack, you know what I mean? And you know, it's we come from pimping and hoeing and you know, all that good shit, you know what I'm saying? So you're very grimy. So, you know, I just did best with my situation. And what I can say to the young girls, and what I do tell the girls that be wanting to do porn, you got your whole life ahead of you, you know what I'm saying? Like, think of it like this. Think of like how a snake, you know, has different layers of skin, you know, and it grows and leaves the skin behind. Like your mind go through different things. So something you might have did last year, you might think back and be like, damn, I was really on that. I was really doing that. So you don't want to make such a big commitment to doing something you can't never take back.
Exactly.
Because once it's out there, even if you just do one movie, somebody gonna hate, show it to your mom, show it to your boyfriend or whatever. And you know, that's like another big reason why I can't get some of these big, beautiful, big booty girls to shoot porn. And I don't blame them, you know. They looking out for their best interest of their future husband that they ain't even met, you know. Some people can't handle that type of stuff. So I always just tell girls, like, you know, you got your whole life ahead of you. And you know, you could probably strip at a club or maybe even escort on the low or do whatever, but you know, getting cum shots to the face and slapping dick on your face and getting fucked and all of that, like that's an actual visual of them seeing your vagina, the inside, cream pie, all of that. So it's like, you know, you can't take that back, you know. So I always discourage girls, like young girls all the time. I'd be like, you know, how old are you? I'd be like, you know, you can't make a decision like that, you know. Like honestly, what I know now, like if I could take it all back, I mean, my partner would be mad for me even saying or thinking this, but I wouldn't do it again. I wouldn't do it again. I wouldn't. Only because of the expectation. Like a lot of people look at it like, okay, you gotta really damn, what about when you want to fade to black and I don't want nobody to know me no more?
Exactly.
That's never gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. And it don't matter that, oh, they know me for this, they know me for that. I'm not ashamed of nothing I've done. But sometimes I just don't fucking want to be bothered.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And it's like, hey, you know, that's why you gotta have your money, so you could be sitting up nice in the heel, or sitting up, you know what I'm saying, somewhere cool where, you know, that exclusiveness, where, you know, you gotta phone ahead of time for the security to let them in, you know, whatever. But I bees in the trap though, for real.
Bees in the trap. Bees in the trap.
I don't live in a trap, but I bees in the trap.
And then one more thing. Now, for someone that's amateur right now in the business and they're trying to break into the business and they do a set with you, would that actually catapult their career?
Well, yeah.
Because of your background?
Definitely. A lot of girls, you know, I be telling them, it ain't even like I'm trying to cheat you or nothing, but I be like, yo, you know what I'm saying, you should probably shoot for me for free or for the low, because once I put you on, you on. Like, you know, you can start doing shows, this, that, and other. And you know, some girls bite, some people don't, but I just be like, it's a business. Like, you don't, like some people like talk shit, like, oh, she be trying to do this, she be trying to do that. But it's like, how can I say this? When people fuck with me, they skip so many levels, you know what I mean? And if they don't know nothing else, they think the grass is greener on the other side until they go fuck with other people and they see how grimy it is, how they sending them on calls. Like, I don't run no escort service, I don't escort. So I'm only gonna show you ways to how to brand yourself and how to, you know, do stuff that I do, conventions, hostings, or, you know what I mean, promoting yourself on different radio shows, doing interviews. So the next motherfucker, you gotta pay to stay with them. They want a percentage of every time you do anything. They're gonna be sending you. They're gonna be trying to get the director to throw you a couple hundred to get a dick sucking fuck before the scene or after the scene, you know. So a lot of girls don't know. So when I come and they come to me and it's like, all right, well, this is what I'm offering you. I'm gonna put you in contact with all these directors and get you all this work, and I don't want nothing. I don't want no cut. I don't want no percentage. Shit, I don't bought your ticket to come out here. You don't stay at my house, ate my food. You know what I'm saying? I don't cook for you and everything good. So, you know, why can't I get the scene for free or for the low? You know what I mean? You know, sometimes, you know, and then some girls that I had to pay top dollar or more than what they charge other people. Especially when I had moved to Atlanta, I was kind of out the loop. So when I came back to LA, it took me like 6 months to figure out, these bitches is overcharging y'all. How much you paying her? Man, these bitches is doing way less than that. Y'all tripping. Y'all been gone for too long. So I got to, you know, but I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, it's all about the quality. Like, I've paid girls and it's been, you know, or I might have got scenes for the low that didn't, you know, it's really all up to the girl and how she want to represent herself. Or I tell girls, you know, think of something that to make you stand out, whether it's something you say when you getting fucked, or a way you suck the dick, or just something that you do, you know, you want to do something to stand out, because eventually if you don't have nothing about you that stand out, you're gonna get shot out and ain't nobody gonna be thinking about you, and you gotta have something, you know, keep it moving. So, you know, you might want to do your own website, or, you know, it's just a lot of game that I feel like I might waste and give out and tell. But the only reason why is because I feel like if everybody on the same page, we can all succeed and it'd be better. So if we all up on it, you know, then they ain't gonna do a cheap scene or get taken advantage of, you know. So anybody that ever came my way, I always try to lace them just so to make it better for everybody, you know. Because if everybody in the dark, then it's like, you know what I mean? So to keep the rates up and everything, but ain't nobody. One day I'm gonna put a book and tell all. You know what I'm saying? But
motherfuckers gotta come out. We need those Pinky books.
I'm gonna keep it like this. Motherfuckers don't be appreciative, right? And it's rules to this shit. And no matter who you are, the rules always apply. Whether you think you in the game or not. It's like life rules.
Exactly.
You know, and I think I broke a lot of rules by trying to help so much, but that's just the person I am. You know, I've been through a lot, and I don't want people to go through the same shit that I went through or make the mistakes that I had made. You know?
Right.
So luckily when I came into the business, I had already had a good understanding of what I wanted out of life, and, you know, had money, fucked it off, got it back again, and, you know, had my little experience with drugs or whatever, fucking off, So when I got into the industry, I was really focused, you know. And a lot of girls, they don't be focused, you know. People out there want you to think that everything's just a big party just to get you off your game so you can do shit for the low or for cheap or just take advantage, you know what I'm saying? But where I think I fucked up is, like if you talk to like a real, like, it ain't even gotta be a pimp, but just a real nigga from out here, they just be like, man, you was supposed to smash on them bitches from the start. You feel me? And sometimes I look back like, damn, dude, should I feel bad? Should I just like really just smash on these bitches anyway? Because all they ended up doing is going and starting rumors about me and talking shit behind my back and wasn't appreciative of shit and end up getting fucked over anyway, didn't even use the game. I should have been fucking up from the start, you know? But it's good, I ain't mad.
That's good.
But
it's a real bitch right
so I'm just saying, you know, that's just things that make you go, you know, you think about it, you know? But really that's not who I am, you know? You know, that's really not who I am, so.
That's why you stay on top.
Yeah.
Stay on top.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, thank you, Pinky.
Thank you. I'm so mad y'all had me talking that long.
No, it's okay.
I'm so mad at y'all.
It's real game.
I'm so mad at y'all.
We got Pinky in the building at
What's
Young
up?
Shit.
You check me out on Twitter, The Real Pinkyxxx, and my new song, Pussy That Good, featuring Messy Marv. Mwah.
We out here. Creamery.
You said Here it go. We're out here. There it goes.
Bitches ain't shit and they can't say nothing. I had them motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. I be in the trap, in the trap.
Look at my waist, damn I'm thick. When I walk bad, make your man speak French. Drum roll.